Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Bellini, and I am here to give you another tutorial today. And this tutorial video is to get you guys to understand how to navigate my Science Weekly planner that I will be sending out to you guys every week. And I will be sending it out every Sunday so that you will have full access to knowing what I am going to be doing in science class for the whole entire week. And you can prepare yourself for that. So I'm going to go to present mode so that you can see it in a little bit larger view. So the Science Weekly Planner starts out like this. You click on the Start Now, and it will take you to the home page, which is the table of contents. A couple reminders here. So don't forget to check Google Classrooms because I don't have any links in this agenda that takes you directly to Google Classroom. So it's just a quick reminder to always make sure you're checking your Google Classrooms in general, but yes, for me specifically. So in the table of contents, we have four major categories here: Contact Me, our schedule, YouTube, and weekly info. So if you click on the Contact Me icon or on my Bitmoji, it will send you to this page, which gives you my email and my Instagram handle. So if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can at Bellini Science. And if you want to email me, my email is abellini@medford.k12.ma.us. And you can email me at any time. I am very communicative over email. I really try to get back to people as quickly as possible in general. So now if we go back to the home page here, it will take you to our schedule. So you can click either on this icon, where it says our schedule, or even where it says click here. And this gives you a look at the view as a whole. Okay, so for me, just for science class, this would mean that I'm going to be meeting with my blue class in science on Monday from 8:25 to 9:50. Okay, and the S and the A next to these classes signifies if it's a synchronous class, which means that we're going to be doing live lessons, or if it's an asynchronous class, which means that you'll be getting assignments or continuations of work from class, where you will have that designated time to work on that assignment on your own outside of the Zoom classroom. So we have blue on Monday, then you guys will be going to a UA, and then a red class, which is a single block, and then UA, lunch, and then another big block down here. So that's the same pretty much every day except for Wednesday, and then in Wednesday, it gives you the designated times that you should be working on specific core subject materials. So math in the morning, then social studies, then you have your UAs. We will have a synchronous WIN block every week from 10:40 to 11:20 that you will need to sign in for with your WIN block, which is also your homeroom. And then again, you have ELA and science asynchronous that you have that designated time throughout the day to work on any assignments that will be posted in each of your classrooms. So again, you can see in the morning and then in the afternoon, you have your big blocks, and then midday, you have your single block classes. So you just really have to make sure you're keeping an eye on which classes you have when. And you guys will be getting your schedules relatively soon. So I would suggest that it's very wise at the start of every day when you wake up, take a look at your calendar and see what classes you have so that you know exactly how to plan your day accordingly. And you can see that these classes, the double blocks, are actually split into synchronous and asynchronous times. So there will be about half of the class that we will be spending together in a synchronous lesson. And then the A, which stands for asynchronous, is a time where you will be assigned something to work on outside of that live lesson. Okay. So this is just a basic rundown of our schedule. Again, here you can click here. It will take you back to the How to Contact Me page. and then you can click back to the home page here. So this will take you to my YouTube channel, and on my YouTube channel, I have several videos, some moments of science that I posted last year in the morning show. I may continue to do that this year because they were really fun to do. And also, I will be posting a lot of tutorials and demonstrations of labs. So I do have a YouTube channel that if you do decide to subscribe to, you can see all of those videos in one quick and easy place. So you can always go and visit that at any point. Now over here, we have the weekly info. So if I click on the icon, it will take you to the weekly information. Now in the weekly information notebook icon here on this slide, we have weekly vocabulary. So if you click on that, it will take you to a document that will provide you with all of the science vocabulary that we are going to be using within that week, depending on the lessons that I am teaching. Over here, we have weekly science openers, and I am going to require you guys to having an online science journal where the first 5 minutes of every class period, we're going to be using these science openers, and you're going to be responding to them in your virtual science notebook. And then that way I can check it at the end of every quarter and see how well you guys were thinking like scientists, and then I can grade you accordingly. Now over here in this folder, it will take you to a document that is an after school sign up. So if you want to attend any of my office hours, and my office hours this year are going to be Monday and Friday from 2:30 to 3 o'clock. So if you'd like to come to either of those days, you can sign up there, and I will be waiting for you in a one-on-one video, or if several people will want extra help, then we'll all be together and I can answer any questions about any of the information that you're receiving in science class with me. Or if you just need help on a project or an assignment of any kind, I'm always willing to help. Over here, I'm going to have a document for frequently used resources. And what I want to do in the frequently used resources folder is I want to have several videos of how to navigate certain websites, tutorials on how to use certain things that we're going to be doing in the science classroom, and any kind of websites that I'm going to be using on a regular basis in class. I will be posting into that folder there. And this one here, announcements, these are just weekly announcements, whether it's for the school, for my class, even the Super Special Scientist Award. I will be putting all of those announcements into this document here when you click on the word announcements. So all of those, if you click on any of those, it will take you directly to those documents in a separate folder. Now, if you come over to the side, you will see daily agenda. Now, this is going to be your daily agenda for each day of the week. Okay, so it's going to be very specific. So if I see you on my Monday class, and it tells you which class period I will be seeing. So if you're in my Monday blue or green big class, which is the 80-minute block that I'll be seeing you guys, if I see you either in my blue or green class, this is going to be the daily objective. This will be the daily essential question. And then this will be the procedure for class. So this is like the step-by-step process of from the beginning of class until the end of class. What are we going to be doing in class with Miss Bellini today? It will always show you right here. Okay. Now here is the red single class. So in every day, so if we go back to the calendar, so the daily schedule or the weekly schedule, you'll see that you have there are two double blocks or two big blocks in every single day, obviously except Wednesday. Now in the middle, there's going to be a single class. So that's what this is referring to right here. And this is on Monday, I have my red single class. So red single class, this will be the daily objective for that class period, the essential question for that class period, and then again, the procedure, which is the step-by-step process from the beginning to the end of the class. What will we be doing? All of the assignments will be posted in Google Classroom. So as you can see here, I don't have any assignments posted. Where you can find all of your assignments will be in each of your designated Google Classrooms from me for science. So if you have anything that's due, that will generate a calendar through Google Classroom for when everything is due. So that's why I also here I put a big reminder, don't forget to check Google Classroom, as well as here in the last page, don't forget to check Google Classroom, because we will also be using Google Classroom quite a bit. But I do want you guys to get comfortable how to navigate my weekly planner here, so that you guys can come to class prepared every single day, knowing full well what I'm going to be teaching. So if you have any questions, remember you can always rewatch this video anytime, or you can email me, and I will click the contact me. You can email me at abellini@medford.k12.ma.us, and I'm always glad to answer any questions that you guys may have. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you later.